Hey James. Hi Trexler. See, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay long. That's fine. We're just going to be fixing the cheetah today. James, hello. So in a past stream we took this apart and figured out what the issue was. It was making a clicking noise. It was the front, like, diff input drive gear. So I went on eBay, ordered myself a new one, and today we're going to be attempting to install that. So let's get straight into it. So I never actually put it together from the past live stream. I just kept everything all taken apart, so I wouldn't have to take it all apart again. I just watched a video on how to do this. I'm trying to remember all the screws I need to take out. Take out these screws. Another reason I do streams is just so I can remember which screws go where. So these are the screws that go where you just saw me take them out. So if I ever forget, I don't put the wrong screws in the wrong holes and end up breaking something. Okay, so now that that's out, that whole thing should just pop right off. Which it does, so cool. And then, this bumper is always in the way. Does anyone have anything to say? How do I take off this bumper? It's so annoying. I know I need to take off these screws, so I might as well just do that now. I apologize, this is out of frame. Okay, short screws go in the back. All know what I mean. This is what I have to say, ... Man, thank you, James. You really just took that silence and just threw it away, didn't you? Okay, let's see if I can get this front bumper thing out. It's always in the way, but I wouldn't want to just take it off because it is very helpful. Alright. So now it's off. Yay. Good riddance. And then next, take off these two screws, and then it should already be off. All Things Diecast, hello. These are the screws that go where you just saw me take them out. That's how they look right there. Surprised Airborne RC or anybody isn't on yet. Trax RC, do you have anything else to say? It's fine if you don't, but it's always fun to have a little bit of conversation during your videos, or live streams. Okay, let me pop off this whole arrangement. Put that piece over there. And then this whole section ought to just... Oh, come on, wires are everywhere. There we go, and this should just slide. I need some pliers. Okay, I guess that doesn't want to come out. Oh, well. Alright, come on. Pop out. Pop out, come on. What the heck? That's a little odd. There we go. So yes, it looks like it's a mess. It looks like it's all confusing, but I remember where everything goes. Then we're going to grab my smallest hex. Why isn't anybody here? Come on, people. Unscrew. Come on. It's on there tight. Hopefully this doesn't strip. That would be a bad day if it stripped. There we go. It's heavily Loctited. Alright, so I got that screw out. Now, there we go. Just popped right out. Cool. And those bearings can just stay in there. So you can see this is the original one. So you can see the dog, like the drive cup, it's all worn. And then if you look at the gear, one of the teeth is broken off, and it's just worn down in general. So right here, let's compare it to the new one. So compared, yeah, there's a big difference there. So we're just gonna pop this new one in, and then we'll be done with the video. And I guess no one will jump on, but it is what it is, am I right? Oops. We don't need these bearings, because the ones that are in here are just fine as they are. I don't want to go through all that hassle just to replace a perfectly good bearing. The only part we really needed to replace was this gear. Okay, now I need some Loctite. So in that hole, I'm just gonna give it just a little drop of Loctite. That was way too much. My gosh. I can't control how much Loctite I put out. Come on, people. I want people to be on this stream. I told so many people about it. It's kind of disappointing. Everyone in RC's gonna miss it. Big and Cool RC School's gonna miss it. Darn it. Darn it. I just dropped it. Alright, now I'm gonna have to put more Loctite on. Fantastic. Okay, this time I'm gonna set it like so. Now where did that other screw go? Did that fall off too? Probably did. Of course it did. Come on. Good thing I have this other one. Okay, beautiful. Spins freely. Looks like I put it in properly. And there goes my hex driver. Cool. Now, line up this drive shaft and slide everything back in properly. This might honestly be the hardest part of the project. It's going to be putting it back together. Alright, so I just hold it like that. Okay, that wasn't half bad. That was not bad at all. Alright. So the number one thing we're going to want to do... Why aren't there people on here? This is very disappointing. I'm very disappointed, everybody, just so you know. So, it's slid in nicely. We'll grab this pin right here. Put it in that hole, and then we can put the upper A-arms on. Just like that. Alright. And then, what do I need to do next? I need to try to visualize it in my mind. Debating what should I put in first. Okay, well, I'll pop in the diff. Because why not? So I can put in my drive shafts and everything. And then lift up this whole chassis. And then we'll put in the lower A-arms. Alright. Just like that. Nope, no, not like that. Innovative RC, hello! You finally came. Trax RC was on at the beginning and then he left. So this stream was extremely boring. Thanks for hopping on. Well, I've already... Do you have the new diff? It was not a new diff. It was like the input gear for the diff. You can actually see it here. You can see there's a tooth missing from it, and you can see the drive cup is just all worn down. So we have the new one already installed. I'm just working on putting everything back together. So yeah, this is a big struggle. But yeah, we're pushing through. So, let's see. Oh, no, back down. Go, pop that. Gotta get this in the hole, come on. There we go. Cool, sorry I was late, that's okay. Better late than never. Yep, I almost have everything all back together, and then I'll have the JLB Cheetah. The only thing I need to do is get some 3mm tape, double stick tape to hold down the ESC. And then it'll be just about as good as new. So yeah. Darn. What are these pieces? I see. Okay. Cool. I don't know when we'll film that video. It's usually how it is, but it'll be sometime. That's the best I can do, because I don't want to give you a date and then it'll just get pushed off. But yeah, it'll be soon. That will be an awesome video, I'm sure. Okay, this A-arm needs to stay in. For goodness sakes. Come on, this diff is falling out too. You can see I'm having a great time. Pop that back in. Pop that back in. Oh, come on. Everything's falling apart. What do I need to put in first? Okay. I'm going to pop these little pieces back in. Where's the other one? There it is. Okay, I'm just going to work my way down. I think that is my best bet. Yeah, work my way down. That's what I'll do. That should work best. So lift whole construction up. Pop that in. Pop that in. All right. Yeah, it will be awesome. Where do you think you'll go? I don't know. We might do it at that skate park that we usually go to. We might do it at multiple locations. That's probably what we'll do. That would make the most sense to test it out in all different circumstances. Might do it. We'd take it to a skate park, take it to a speed run road. Maybe that dirt area we filmed our last video at. Put the cap back, and that just fell out, didn't it? When you don't have screws in, everything falls apart. And okay, there it goes. I'm trying to keep track what parts I'm putting in. Oh, come on. Hey, Amanda's12, what's up? What broke? The front input gear, like the diff input gear. You can see I already have it taken out, but you can see there's a tooth missing from the gear. So I got a new one. Already have that installed, and yeah, I'm having quite the struggle putting it back in. What tools are you using? I'm just using Amazon hex drivers. I don't know the brand, but they're cheap and they work. They're very durable. I think that it said that it was titanium. I have 1 millimeter. Wait, is it 1 millimeter? Where is it? It fell on the floor. I have 1.5 millimeter, 2 millimeter, 2.5 millimeter, and 3 millimeter. It was only like $12 for the whole set. It's way easier than using Allen keys. My desk is on like a slight incline and everything just rolls right off. Okay. So I'm going to put some screws in. This will help hold it together, hopefully. Did it take a long time for them to arrive? Do you think I should get them? If you're still using Allen keys, like the 90-degree ones, those things suck, so yes, definitely these are 100% worth the money. I got mine Amazon Prime, and they came in, I think it was 3 days, maybe it was 2 days, so yeah, 100% worth it. Saved me a lot of physical pain, it saved me time, because those Allen keys, I mean, they really suck. I mean, they hurt your fingers, you get blisters when you work on RC cars, you can't reach in small places. Yeah, they're really bad. These are 100% worth it. What do I need to do next? I'm trying to visualize everything. So I have that screwed in. What's this part right here? If I can put this in, that'll help hold everything down. Okay, I'm actually going to go back. I'm not going to be able to read your comments for just a second. I'm going to go back to my other stream and see what screws I was using for something. Give me a second. I apologize, I'm not reading your comments. I'm currently watching. Okay, those long ones, where are those? There's quite a few of the exact same ones. Okay, I'm gonna like set them in groups of alike screws. Okay. See how helpful that is, guys? I forgot where the screw went. Just look back at my live stream, and there we go. I just told myself the shorter screws go in the front. Now I know. Now I won't have to worry about putting them in the wrong way or anything like that. Okay, now I'm going to go back to your comments. Okay. No recent comments. Well, good. I didn't miss anything. So the shorter ones go in the front, and the longer ones in the back, obviously. Okay. I have to realign everything. I'm going to take a deep breath. My softbox light is in the way. This is very annoying. Here we go. You know, raise my chair up as high as it can go. Gotta get my... Boom. Line up. Push it in. Alright. Now, everything, just sit. Just sit. Mendez 12. Innovator RC, any questions you want to ask me? No? Okay. Thought I lost the screw. I thought it fell deep within the chassis. Don't fall out. Please don't fall out. To be very careful. They don't need to be tight. I just need them to hold the car together. Whole steering block. Everything's all crooked. There we go. Lovely. Those are the same. Here's the other long one. So this one piece is going to help so much. Oh, shoot, that bearing's coming out. Pop that back in, let's see. There we go. Okay, cool. Now, let's just go right in there. Where'd the screw go? What's it getting stuck on? I can't really see. Any comments? Nothing? Cool. Well, then I'll put in that other short screw. Hello everyone, I see you. Can't watch the stream right now, gotta eat dinner. Well, enjoy your Panera. I've basically got it all fixed already, so there's not much else to see. Did the whole steering block come on? Something's not right here. Something's not lining up big time. Okay, something's up. Does this need to be trying to be more grounded on the chassis? What the? Come on. Move! Okay. What's even holding? Is it anything? I see. Scooch it over. And then we can... Oh, so difficult. So difficult. Okay, that needs to go way back. I see. What? Okay, something is up big time. Something came out and I screwed it. There we go. Everything clicked. Satisfying moment. Wow. Six likes? Really? Last I checked, there were 2. Nice. Oh, that was... Uh-oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Wait. Wait a second. Ah. Well, that explains everything. Well, now I need to just pry up what I just did. Pop that off, pull it back, get that pressure off. Come on. Oh, great. Now I need to... Ah, darn it. Why does this always happen? Everything seems to be working flawlessly. Every once in a while, you get that one satisfying moment where everything works. But that usually doesn't last too long, does it? Okay, so now that that's out, it should give me the freedom to pop that drive shaft out. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. I remember Kev made a video of him fixing the cheetah, and there was a rage. Yes. Some parts are easy to fix. The diff would be a breeze. This is probably the hardest thing to get to on the entire car. Yeah, that's what I'd say. Because, like, the shocks are easy, the diff is easy, the swing arms are easy, the A-arms, but this is buried within everything. You have to take apart literally everything just to get to it. So, I'm going to try not to rage, but I probably won't be able to help it. Look how beefy this center drive shaft is, though. Dang, that's strong. It ought to be, though. All the torque this beast has. Alright, so slip it into there. And then just push this whole contraption back. Yes, there we go. Okay, that worked. Now, the hard thing, I'm going to have to keep it there. Now let it slip out, so I'm going to make sure everything's in. Alright, and then just slip, no! We're good, I think. Cool. Darn, did it fall out again? Are you kidding me? Come on. where's the pliers? They're here. Come on, just get in. All right. This whole thing needs to. Come on. Okay, you know what would make this a whole lot easier? If I just take off this whole drive shaft cover. Oh, now I have a headache too. Dang. I want to get this done as fast as possible just so I can just go relax afterwards. Okay, this is going to make it loads easier. Comments. It can be frustrating. Sorry if it's not working. Yes, this is very frustrating. This drive shaft, I put everything back together and then it just falls out. And we can't have that. Come on, go back in, go back in. But, yes, I am sorry, I'm raging, but sometimes you just gotta let it out. Okay, now I need to hold this together super duper tight. Get that screwed in. Now where's my diff? There's my diff. Okay, what screw do I need to put in to hold this down? Those two screws back there. So the short ones go in the back. No, okay. I saved that and just tip this whole thing upside down. Okay, now where's my 2.5 millimeter? This isn't big enough, right? Yeah. Okay, where'd it go, for goodness sake? Oh, of course it's on the floor. Okay, I'm gonna have to fish it out with my foot. I'm shaking the camera because it's right under the tripod. Okay, I'm getting it. I got it. Good. I can't let go of this or it's all gonna fall apart and then it will come unhooked. Screw it in. Oh, please tell me that didn't just fall out. Good. That's a good sound. Before the tires weren't even spinning because the drive shaft wasn't in. Put in the other screw just for good measure. Alright, now I think we have money, guys. I think this might be easy street from now on. But sorry, dude, have to go now. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome, Innovative RC. Bye. I'll make a video on this soon so you can see it driving. Okay, now transmission cover needs to go back on. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Now the steering's all jammed up. Okay, hi. Oh my gosh. What do I need to do? No, that's not right. Okay, for the one person that's watching, I'm going to go watch a video on how to do this. I'll be right back. Darn, this is, wow. Okay, watch history. See how the cheetah looked before. It doesn't look like mine. That's for sure. Well, great. Just work. 0 watching. Great. Man, this is a worthless stream. So the steering. Down. Okay, there we go. We got it. We got it. Cool. Cool. Yes. Okay, we got it on one side. Now. Okay, this is gonna be difficult, but turn around, get pressure off of it. Just push the whole thing back. Here we go. Where's the pliers? Where's the pliers? They're under the truck, obviously. There we go. Boom. I am a genius. Just kidding. If I was a genius, this would have never even happened. Does it go on top or on the bottom? It goes on top, yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to look. Well, at this point, I don't even know what the point of this stream is, but I am basically done at this point, so that's good. We can finally put this screw in and it will work. This was the original plan, and then we found all the issues. Get tight, please get tight. Thank goodness. Please roll, please roll. Yes. That's the sound we want to hear. Yes. It's always a struggle working on the Cheetah. It always is. I mean, no matter what I think about the Cheetah, I mean, yes, it's a great car, but it's always a struggle. It's never been easy. What's going on here? 2 watching. Who's the other person? Okay, I got it all straightened out. Hopefully that works. Alright, that's all tight now. Servo. It turns. That's usually a good sign. Well, I think it's time to put the differential in, and then we can be done. Well, not completely. We have to put the drive bottom A-arms in, and then like the hinge pin holder, the bumper, and then we are done. Maybe there's probably more that I'm forgetting. There's always more that I'm forgetting. Alright. Bumper over there. Okay, so we're going to start with the right side. So first thing I must do is put the drive shaft in. Which is always very difficult. differential is in place. Pop that in. Good. Alright. Boom. I'll get here. So that's good right there. Next, get this drive shaft in. I was planning on this to be like a half an hour project. And here we are. Where's the diff cover? How is this going? Like that, yeah. No, no, no. Well, let's see if anybody else desires to pop on. But while we wait, we'll go ahead and put this thing on. No! Just go back in, please. Just go back in. No, 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 no. This is supposed to be like the most easiest, satisfyingest, amazingest part of this project. Come on. Okay. Pop in. Stay in. Pop in. And stay in. Diff cover just leave. Oh, maybe that's why it's not turning in. I said way too small for it. Oh. Wait. Great. I forgot to put the bumper back on. Well, awkward silence. What do we do about that? Let me screw this back on. And then I should be able to remove the bumper.
No, don't lose the screw. Please don't lose the screw. Stay in. It fell out. Emergency search. Found it. Screws usually don't stray too far. To the one person who is me that's watching this video. That's right, I'm talking to you. Before I go to bed, I gotta watch at least one episode of The Simpsons. It's done before 9. That's my goal. Everything is looking good, though. I mean, it rolls. It sounds healthy. If anything, it sounds healthier than it was before. The gear sounds, at least. So, that's good, obviously. So this was not a total failure. I mean, if at first you don't succeed, just try again. I mean, it's always gonna work eventually, but you just gotta be patient with it. That's all it is. 'Cause when you get frustrated, that is when you break stuff, and when you break stuff, you have to buy more stuff, and when you have to buy more stuff, you have to fix more stuff. And fixing is not very fun, is it? Now we gotta pop this stupid necessary front bumper on. So since all the other screws are in, hey, Big and Cool, what's up? You finally came. I was by myself for a long time. I don't even know why I kept doing the stream. But, so the cheetah's all fixed. All I forgot to put the front bumper back on. So I just need to take out 2 screws, put the bumper back on, and then put in 2 more screws, and it's all fixed. So yeah. Whoop, okay. Slide the bumper back in there. Okay, cool. You're outside watching your dog. Well, don't let me distract you. If you have to leave, feel free. It's basically all fixed already. Come on. No. I would flip it the other way, but I'm afraid it'll all fall apart again. That ain't fun. You're not, she's just chilling. Cool. Come on. I think I may have to turn this upside down. Please, nothing fun. We got another person on it. Looks like we do. Maybe Airborne RC is done eating. Innovative RC was on, but then he said he had to go. Trax RC was on, he said he had to go. James was on, and he said he had to go. Airborne RC was on, and he said that he had to eat dinner. So, yeah. That's what's been going on. Maybe, or a troll, perhaps. We'll see. sorry I had to go. My parents are here. This is just not the week for you. Yesterday was glitchy. Today no one can stay. Yeah, I know. I mean, at least we got the car fixed. That's what I did the stream to do, but it's kind of fun to talk to people, but it is what it is. Well, bye. See you, big and cool. Thanks for stopping by. Don't feel bad. There's always another stream you can join. Uh-oh. That seems a lot tighter than it should be. Take care, man. Have a great evening. You too. Hey, Big and Cool. Or not Big and Cool, Innovative RC, sorry. Big and Cool had to go, actually. So, yeah, it's just me and you again. But I got practically all the screws, and I'm just trying to figure something out. Because one of the screws seemed very, very tight. So, I didn't push anything up. Not really sure what's up with it. I'm going to put these two screws in and I'll figure out the tight screw in a second. I mean, maybe that's just how the car is. I'll screw this one in really, really tight, but sometimes that's not a very good sign. Because usually when a screw goes in tight, it like pushes something out of the way. But this, it didn't push anything out of the way. It just was really tight. It did what it was supposed to do, though. Alright, bumper's fastened down nice and tight. So, I mean, it's back together. Everything is together how it should be. Which is good. Let's see, how does the CSC going? I'll figure that out later. But that one screw on the bottom seemed extremely tight. Steering seems a little bit tight too. Let me loosen this screw just a touch. I shouldn't do anything, but it might. Who knows? Yeah. What I'm going to do really quick is just grab a battery. Is the cheetah ready for 4S? I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
I'm going to go ahead and grab a battery and just turn it on and test the steering. Alright, here's the battery. Here's the controller. Where's the on? There it is. Well, that sounds really, really good. Sounds very smooth. So good. Maybe I fixed some other things. Back in action. Yep. Pretty exciting. You know what I'm gonna do? Or should I? Is this? Oh, dang, it does. Well, that ain't good. What do you think of the Dumbo RC radio? I think it's great, especially for the price. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and pop these two screws out really quick. This is the really tight one. Can't strip it. Dang. Slow and steady so I don't strip anything. This will be a while, guys. Well, my goal was to get this done before 9. And where I am is past 9. So, yeah. It's done, but these screws are very suspicious. I don't trust them. They're not holding the diff casing down all the way, and yet they're in like as tight as they go, which is kind of weird. So, what's the explanation? Well, I don't know. Does this go around in there? That's what it needs to be like. How do I do that? Simple, at least. Have you had any issues with the rear wing and wheelie bar? Well, my wing mount broke off, but I got that all fixed. Besides that, not really. No. The only issues I've had with the Cheetah is I crashed it into a tree and broke my hinge pin holder for my A-arms, and then the wing broke off, but that's not like I can still drive it without the wing. And then the input gear got stripped out. Well, not stripped, but you can see the tooth broke off of it, which isn't good. So
I got a new one though, and it's all good. But it's so hard to work on it compared to the Vortex. The Vortex is just a breeze. That's not right. I mean, the diff is... Seems it's been pretty good then. If you crash into a tree, you expect something to break. Yes, the cheetah has been very good, but it has a lot of just small things, like for instance this. I don't think I'd be able to get it across on camera, but the diff case on the front, so there are 2 screws on the chassis that hold it down. And those 2 screws I'm putting in and they're going down tight, just like normal. But you look at the diff case and it's not going down all the way. And the differential has a little bit of wiggle room, which isn't good, because even just a little bit of wiggle room can strip out the diff way faster. So, no clue what the issue is. No clue how I'm supposed to fix it. How I'm supposed to even get to fixing it. But I feel like it needs to be fixed. Because I don't even know if that's an issue. Like, is it even an issue? Should I even be worried about it? If I had like a clamp or something, you know. Is the diff case broken? It's not broken, it's just acting weird. Give me a second, I'll be right back. I might have something. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Let's see if this works. Okay, is the diff broken? Deegs just joined. What's wrong with it? Well, I've actually fixed what's wrong with it, but I'm trying to figure out it's just like a minor little issue, really. But still worth. Big and cool, you're back. Well, we'll get more people on. Good, the more the merrier. But the front diff case on the JLB Cheetah isn't down all the way, no matter how tight I turn the screws. So yeah, I think that's kind of an issue because it's not holding the diff in all the way. So the diff has a little bit of wiggle room, which is not good. You had to bring in groceries? Cool. Oh, well, I see why I'm an idiot. I feel like I'm gonna strip these screws out. Keep taking them in and out. I am getting a little bit of blisters on my hands just from these. Now, should be able to go around there. And maybe. Yes. This is what I want. So what I'm thinking is if I clamp it down like this, and then I screw it in, it'll help hold it in place. Big and cool, what happened? Well, it's kind of confusing to explain, but I'll try anyway. So the differential, you know, like the case for it, so there are two screws that hold it down. Oh, that's not good. But those two screws, they are like, they don't hold the diff case down all the way no matter how tight they go, and that gives the diff case a little bit of wiggle room, which is not good. But the good news is I got the gear in, so that's fixed. Because that little bit of wiggle room, no matter how minuscule it is, could potentially strip the diff. Alright, now unclamp it. Okay, I think that worked. On the downside, my diff case seems to have a little bit of crack in it. So yeah, that's not the greatest, but not a necessary fix. It's just a little crack, but with some abuse I'm sure that won't be just a little crack. Maybe try hot glue around the edges. Well, it's not necessarily that dust will get in, it's that the diff can move around. Like I was wiggling the diff, and if the diff can move around, if the whole car is vibrating, then it can move farther away from the input gear, meaning less surface area with the gears, meaning more, like just a lot more force being put on the gears, and then that strips them easier since there's less surface area. That's what I'm looking for. So yeah, that's the issue. But I think I resolved it. And then I cracked my diff housing. So I don't know if it's supposed to be that way or what, but it just didn't seem right to me. But it's still up a little bit. I mean, everything spins freely now. Yeah, because see now the diff doesn't, I mean, it wiggles around like a little tiny bit, but like hardly at all now. Well, I'm going to try some super glue on that crack, because that might make it last just a little bit longer. Got some cheap gel, no gel, I won't work, I'll get some water super glue, or like liquidy super glue. I will put some hot glue around that crack just to prevent dirt from getting in. And while that heats up, I'm going to go grab Deegs. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I don't know if it's Deegs or what. I'm new to the channel and was wondering if you had any other projects, custom builds, or anything coming up soon. It's funny you should say that because I have a lot of builds and custom projects coming up soon. I'm not going to spoil anything, but just to build up some suspense, I'm going to make my WL Toys A959B brushless, so that's coming up soon. I may or may not have already ordered the brushless system. And I am going to get a kit car. So I'm going to build it. It's going to come with parts. I'm going to build it. I'm going to put a custom system, electronic system in it. That's going to be epic. So, yes. Oh, nice. Used to have one. You have given me serious anxiety. Okay, well, I'm going to go grab my watery super glue, and I will be right back. Alright. Got my glue. What a miss. You gotta tell me what kit it is. Okay. It is a... Okay. I don't remember. It's Tamaya. I don't remember what the name is. I won't tell you which car it is. Okay. Tamaya kit. What's it called? Give me a second. No, that's not it. It's like the MK110 or something. It's something like that. While I'm looking up the name, it's a 1/10 scale kit. It comes with an ESC and motor, but I won't be using those. It's it's like this one is a Volkswagen Beetle. It's MF01X. That's what it's called, but they're all different for the car. I won't tell you which car I'm getting, like which body style. I will tell you it is going to be brushless. It will be 4-wheel drive, and it will be 1/10 scale. And I just gave it all away, but now you guys can be happy and excited. Monster truck? No. No more questions. Well, you can ask more questions, but I won't answer them. Oh, come on. Whoops, that's enough. That's enough. Plenty. Okay. Okay, and then the hot glue is probably hot enough by now. You can just put a little bit of glue around the edge. And then I think that will be all, folks. Actually, this is a really bad angle. I might not be able to do this. At least the front part. I'll be able to do the sides. Speed car? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if I'll turn it into a speed car, but it might go fast. Who knows, Big and Cool? You'll just have to stay tuned to find out, won't you? Actually, I cannot. Wait. Okay, I can. And then I need something. Spread. Nope, that didn't work. Well, anyone know which tracks would be best for my street two-wheel drive Rustler, two-wheel drive Slash, two-wheel drive Bandit? Was planning one, but I'm not completely sure which one handles on street. Is it the Super Avante? Don't know if that's an actual car. LOL, just saw a pic. Yeah. What's your name? Deegs? I don't know. But I would say the Bandit, because my friend, he has a he has a Bandit VXL, and it handles really, really well. It's really fast. I'd assume the Bandit two-wheel drive brushed would be the exact same. But, yeah, so hopefully that answers your question. It depends, so you just want good handling, right? Because if you really wanted to bash, I would recommend the Slash above all. For sure. But, like speed, probably the Bandit or Rustler would be a tie. But if you're just looking for just handling, just like a street basher, probably just the Bandit. That's probably just the most low-key. Okay, cool. I got hot glue on it, so that will keep dust from getting in and wearing down my gears. And yeah. Man, it's running really smooth. That's so nice. Just listen to that. That's like that. If you don't know, that's exactly how a metal geared RC car should sound. Like that's exactly how it should sound. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you, big and cool with the 4S BLX. It's like you'd want to get it, but you don't know how expensive they're going to be. And I mean, I'm speaking for myself, but I mean, I just think I have enough cars as like now. I think I only have room for probably one more, which that might be a 4S BLX, depending on how like when they do come out, like how much they are, if they have any cool new features. How much they are, which I already said, and yeah, but I might get one, who knows. Did you go all the way around the diff case? I went all the way around the areas where it was open, because most of it is all closed, and I super glued the crack, so that should give it a little bit more durability. You love that sound, I know, it's so nice, just listen to that. Oh, if you're a true RC nerd, that is a lovely sound. So yeah, well, that was a successful project. The JLB Cheetah is now fixed, and you caught your phone at 1%. I've done that before. I'm on YouTube and I realize my phone's at 1%, and I just run to the charger as fast as I can. Yep. Well, good. At least you can stay with us a little bit longer. But we're gonna end here anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put away my tools. Because whenever you work on an RC car, the last step is always cleanup. Whenever you work on anything, for that matter. Unplug the hot glue gun. I'll let that cool off though. Pliers go in there. Super glue goes downstairs. I'll go ahead and throw these bearings in there, and then battery can go back. Super glue and these pliers go down. And let's pop the body on the cheetah. How about for bashing and street hybrid? Any car around $200, $300 range. Thinking the Arma Sentin. By the way, nice job fixing it. Thank you. Let's see. So around $200 or $300 for like a hybrid. Let's see. I mean, let's see. Like, what would be the best? Wait, give me a second. This isn't going down right. There we go. Arma Sentin would be a very good option if you're looking for a bashing and street hybrid. The Sentin Mega is a good option, or the Sentin BLX, whichever one you want. If you want a little bit more speed and power, I mean, then go for the brushless one. It's a little more expensive, but it's worth it in my opinion. Road and bashing. Typhon. I would say Typhon would be the best mix, because that's the buggy one, because that does really well on road. It makes a great speed build car, but it's also designed for off road. So if I was looking for a car like that, I would go for the Typhon Mega or brushed Mega or BLX, whichever one you want. Might want to go all the way around just in case it starts to lift. I've had that issue. Not on the diff case though. Okay, I'll do that. Sentin is always a great choice. Get a big rock or a vortex though. It's easy to lower to make a speed car. It's great for bashing. Innovative, I would do the same. Okay. I would sell my X-Max in a heartbeat. So many issues, but my grandpa bought it for me just before he passed. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, I wouldn't sell it either. Just a memorabilia. So that is a keeper for life, for sure. Typhon is good too. Yeah. If I was looking for a road/bashing car, I would go Typhon. But I think it's all fixed. I think we've done it, guys. The toe on my rear wheel seems off. I think that's how it's supposed to be, though. Yeah. Oh, listen to that. Make sure we don't have any diff slippings. Look at that. Oh, well, I'm happy to announce the cheetah will be back on the channel. You're welcome, Deegs. Oh yeah, I understand. It's a nice memory. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and put the cheetah. Actually, no, I'll have that for the intro. I'm gonna put my battery back and the controller back, and then I'll go ahead and close up the video. Unless you guys have any other questions that you're dying to ask me, go ahead and type those now. This won't be the last live stream I do, just keep that in mind. I would sell, if I were you, Big and Cool, I would sell the SCX 10.3 for the new Bronco. Yeah, I'd do that. It makes more sense. Alright, let's get a cool angle of the cheetah. And then I'll go ahead and close out the video. Unless there's anything you guys want to ask me. So, yeah. If you want to say anything, feel free to say something. But I'm going to end soon. This is the first live stream I've been to. Somebody actually answers the chat. Thank you. Well, you're welcome. If you need answers, you can come to me. I don't know everything, but I know some things about RC. But yeah, since there's not many people on my streams, I get to answer all the comments. The Sentin was my first car, so I want to keep it. Mojave EXP is still new, and it's probably your favorite. Yeah, the Mojave EXP sounds pretty epic. The Vortex is new to sell. Yeah. What camera are you using to do this live stream? I'm just using my iPad. It's a family iPad, but still. I can never get it to work on my phone. It always glitches out and goes crazy. So the iPad works fine 90% of the time. Well, any other questions? This won't be the last stream, so make sure you guys subscribe, like this video, turn on notifications. So whenever I make a live stream premiere, you'll get notified so then you can be on the live stream right when it starts. Well, I'm going to end, so last chance for questions, but if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. So we finally got the cheetah fixed. The cheetah will be coming. I'll have a video bashing it very soon. It'll be a fun video. Maybe a cheetah versus the Vortex. Okay, well, I'm sorry I'm gonna cut off all your guys' chats, but I can't really let the stream go any farther. I want to do some other stuff. Alright, well, bye. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Cheetah versus Vortex would be epic. I think I will. Thanks for the stream. Looking forward to seeing the cheetah on 4S. Yep, it's going to be scary. I'm probably going to baby it because I don't want to do that again because this project was probably the hardest time I've ever had working on an RC car. I'm pretty new to your channel, so I'll check out your other vids. Thanks, bye. Well, thank you, Dees. I hope to see you in the comment section on some of my videos. Take care. Okay, see everybody. I'm just going to click the end button, so if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And as always, guys, wait, no. And I don't remember what I say. Well, bye, everybody.